This summer I went on a road trip in Kazakhstan, a country in Central Asia. Honestly, I felt like I needed a break from all the phone notifications and noise everywhere. I craved some peace and quiet, so I decided to go far, far away. With a couple of friends, we headed to Mangystau, a region of Kazakhstan next to the Caspian Sea. I was also drawn to this place because of its rich history, with ancient civilizations, dinosaurs. Can you imagine? On the first day of our trip, we visited this ancient underground mosque called Shakpak Ata. It's named after a Kazakh healer and was built around the 10th century. Apparently, for a very long time, the cave was used by fire worshippers. Inside, the mosque's walls are adorned with Arabic inscriptions, columns, and drawings of horses and hands. Nowadays, pilgrims from all over the world come to this place, but guess what? When we were there, we had it all to ourselves. It was like stepping back in time. Honestly, places like that totally captivate me. The feeling of being somewhere with such a rich past is just amazing. Wow, this place is so powerful. I wonder why it is inside a rock. You know, I've seen churches like this in Turkey, and it was really interesting to explore them. And it's so interesting to find something similar here in Kazakhstan. Just like always in Kazakhstan, there were camels everywhere. Most of them kept their distance, but we stumbled upon this super friendly one. Almost a bit too friendly, but honestly it was so adorable. We've come to the canyon where we're gonna spend the night. So we're gonna sleep here tonight, and the canyon is just beautiful. In the Silken Valley of Mangystau, there is a canyon called Kapamsay. Its walls towered 70 meters high, making us feel like we're tiny adventurers in a vast world. Once again, we were the only ones there, no other soul for miles and miles. It honestly felt like we landed on an undiscovered planet, far away from the modern world. No phones, no internet, just us and Mother Nature. Just above our tent in the rocks lived a family of eagles, I think. It feels so great to be here right now. Oh my god. You know, I'm feeling a little bit exhausted, to be honest, just because today we were hiking and then walking in the mountains a lot, and the weather was so hot and I had this headache at the end of the day. But when I came here, I started feeling so much better. I just love the sunset and these beautiful rocks. It feels like nature is feeling better as well. The birds are singing, there are insects and butterflies flying around. In the afternoon, I couldn't see any of that. It felt like everyone was hiding from the heat. It just feels so amazing to be here. This is our camp.
С огромными высоченными потолками.
Just look at these rocks, they're so beautiful. In the morning we found this huge grotto in the canyon. It seems like rainwater carved a hole there and a small grove with mulberry trees appeared. Everyone came to feast on berries, insects, turtles, and us, of course. We have found this beautiful little forest in the middle of the canyon. It's so beautiful. And look how many butterflies are here. A lot of flies too. Apparently in spring, here there is a waterfall that comes from there. It's so nice here with all of these birds and butterflies. Such a peaceful place. Here in the canyon we saw a little cave, and I'm just going there right now. One more mysterious spot in the canyon is this cave. No one really knows who lives there. Seems like this cave is a shelter for someone, but who? If you have any ideas, please tell me in the comments. Wow, seems like someone is living here. At least sometimes. That's so weird. I wonder what's underneath this thing. This also looks kind of scary. Maybe we can check. It looks like a bed. Okay, I hope that there is no one under this carpet. And here there is candle wax. So they must be living here at night as well. It's interesting how they make these little caves inside the big cave. Is it for just sitting? Well, here definitely you can sit, maybe pray. There is even a table and some more rugs. So you can make this place look really cozy. Yeah, it's so interesting. Seems like a private property, but at the same time there are no doors and windows. Anyone can just go in. We were on the road again for some time. It's been mostly through the steppe, but occasionally we passed by tiny villages. It seemed like locals living there don't see tourists very often. Давайте 5. Как больно. Собака, смотрите, бежит собака. Привет, собака. Надеюсь, она добрая. We came to Torysh Valley, or the Valley of Balls. There are hundreds of giant spherical rocks, but scientists still can't make up their minds about how they appeared. Legends and myths surround this place, and some even believe that aliens had a hand in bringing these balls here. Regardless of the truth, it's such a picturesque location. You know, I've been trying to find a place where there is no wind, and it's almost impossible here. It's hard to film anything, but still. You know, again, here we are the only ones. We have this whole huge valley just to ourselves. There are no tourists, no one. That's so amazing. I can't believe that it's even possible these days. I'm just amazed how diverse the landscapes of Kazakhstan are. I was here last summer, but to a different part of the country, and now here, and it's like a totally new country. That's just unbelievable. And seems like not many people know about this place. You know, it feels like such a luxury to just be here by ourselves and enjoy the nature. We have come to some restaurant in a village. Maybe it's not even a restaurant, I don't know, a canteen. I am so exhausted. You know, it's really hard to travel when it's so hot outside. There is no water around. We're just in the middle of the desert. So it's kind of hard, but the views are worth it for sure. I think in the evening it will get a lot better. And tonight we're gonna sleep in yurts. I hope that right now after lunch I will feel better too. This was really weird in that cafe. They only have one dish. It's some Kazakh national dish. So I ordered it and turned out that it's just a huge plate of meat and it's super salty. I don't even know what kind of meat it is. Maybe it's horse meat or something because it tastes really strange. And they don't really speak Russian and English. So that was a strange experience, but it's really authentic because we are in a tiny village, and we'll just go to a shop to buy something to drink. So this is the shop. Our last stop for the day was a place called Kokala. Just imagine mountains made of clay in all sorts of colors. What's mind-blowing is that some of the coal there dates back 200 million years, from ancient times when dinosaurs roamed this land. But here is the thing, the heat was something else. We couldn't bear it for too long, but I'm so glad we got to see this incredible spot. These hikes really teach me how to respect nature, you know? It's not easy dealing with crazy weather and slippery slippery rocks as you climb hills, but then you realize the immense power of nature and just stand in awe of its greatness. I think I'm gonna go down and I want to see those beautiful goats. I just love goats. Oh, look, they're so cute.